crazy. I can remember.
So we did freshman to junior at Murray. Where you do the senior at?
I did my senior year at Oak Park.
You transferred what year? Junior year?
My junior year.
The end of
my junior year, yup.
How did that feel?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't even want to play OP, bro.
How did OP even come into the equation? They was recruited, they was like...
No, just so happened, my god brother Jesse Flowers, he from the North End, shit. He ended up reaching out one day. Coach had me do a tryout, and shit, they loved me from there, man. You know what I'm saying? And that was that for real. They took me to their tryouts. We went out to Port Henry for like a week, like 8 days or 9 days or something like that.
You was killing?
I showed my ass, man.
What you was doing? Both sides on this or your defense?
Yeah.
What you like more, offense or defense?
Offense, but I never got the chance to play offense to my senior year, man. I never got the chance to play.
I seen you playing, you was going crazy.
That's my senior year.
Cobo, I seen you at, Cobo, Ford Field.
That's my junior year. I played defense. I played DN when we played against
But I just kept hearing him call your goddamn name.
Yeah, I played DN, man. You know, like I say, bro, I always been a stand-up player on the field, man. Ain't no, I ball. Ain't no, it's self-explanatory. There's nothing else to say when it comes to the field or the game, man. You know, a lot of these guys.
A little bit of semi-pro too?
Yeah. I played from 18 to 25. Played for the Michigan Admirals. I played for the Michigan Vipers. I played for the Michigan Gators. That's about it right there. Yeah, I played for all them teams right there.
And I done heard you done walked on just at games and played. Not even on the team, just coming with somebody else.
For sure.
And ended up suiting up.
Listen, it's God-given, man. I ain't know, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, I've been doing this shit since I was younger. It's God-given, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, been doing this thing for a long time when it comes to the ball, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, ain't really much to talk about it. My IQ on the football field is tremendous. You know?
Boom, and then after that, what we at the school, were we working?
No, I end up 17, going into 18, a few days for my birthday. I end up inheriting a couple dollars. And
how old are you?
I'm 17 when I.
The senior year.
Yep, the senior year. I end up inheriting a couple dollars for something that happened to me when I was younger. Dealing with the hospital. I never knew nothing about it. My mom explained it to me a couple days before it happened to me. We went to the bank, signed a bunch of papers. Shit, I had a bunch of money.
17.
And like I say, that wasn't.
What year is this?
2004.
What's going on in 2004 in your city around this time? What's the clothing like?
Man, big, baggy as hell.
What y'all wearing?
Shit, Prada, all that shit was around back then, man. All that shit. Where I'm from, bro, yeah, for sure. Them bitches was on scene. Hell yeah.
That's when them bitches was costing a couple dollars.
Arm and a leg, hell yeah. And I probably had a gang up here of them bitches, bro, for real. I ain't gonna lie to you, but shit. Like I said, where I'm from, man, we dressing is something. Even the brokest nigga from the North End gonna look like something. You ain't gonna never be able to tell that they broke. That's cause it's just where we come from. Or it's morals and values, man. You see something and you spit out what you see. I'm a product of my environment. I seen this shit every day for 30-something years.
So now I'm watching, you got this like entrepreneur spirit, like you always into something, like even seeing you always start something. I done seen you multiple times start something small and turn it to big, like business wise. Where you get the business savvy and the business part of you from?
I mean,
Is that just the hustler in you?
It's the hustle.
But it's a little different than hustling to me because it's hustle, but it's like a legitness to it too. It ain't just like, cause it's business. The business it's hustle. Don't get me wrong, but it's got a business side to it too. Like, hold on,
cause you know, coming up, I wasn't taught how to financially be free, and that I had to learn it. And the places that I learned it at, is just sad to say this, I learned this in prison.
Okay.
Financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? Ain't you know, I don't depend on nobody. After I learned so many things, I just depended on me and focused on me and invested in me. And when you invest in yourself, you're gonna go a longer way.
So you always been like a people person. You could like, it don't matter where you go, you like go wherever you go. You know how to make it happen.
That's it, bro. I mean, wherever I touch bases at, bro, I'm gonna make it happen. I don't know what it is about me. Wherever I touch bases at, man, I done it a million times. Wherever I touch bases at, man, I make it happen.
So now I got the same energy you feeling now with pushing the brand you pushing? As far as the music tip?
Yeah, because it's time.
But I'm trying to understand, like, it got to take a lot for you to take, like, to believe in more than a couple people's dreams. You believe in it.
Man, like I said, man, it took me going to prison to learn a lot of things. So by me reading a couple business books and a couple accounting books, you know, a lot of people see dreams, but they don't chase them.
They don't believe.
If I'm gonna chase something, I'm gonna chase it to the end of the tunnel. And I have always seen the end of the tunnel. So when I believe in something, I'm gonna chase it.
Like when it's so, see, this is what I try to understand, because what I learned through life, man, about people and even hustlers, right? Everybody that hustle don't really know how to build it. A lot of times they have connections to somebody, but like for example, like I ain't never seen a lot of people start their own little weed spot or anything or crack spot, whatever. I'm talking about when ain't nobody coming in the beginning. Days when ain't nobody coming, like you say, still sticking to the end of the tunnel. Most people be like, I'm straight. I'm about to try some more shit.
It's because people can't see the end of the tunnel, bro. I told you, bro, this shit come with trial and tribulation. You know what I'm saying? This shit didn't happen over and over again.
Error, trial and error, you learn.
And you learn.
From your mistakes.
And you make it better. And when you make it better and you learn certain things, it's like, you know, it incorporates something different. It like I say, man, make a whole, man. Like, you know, then you gotta believe in your team, man. It ain't just no, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't just do this by myself, man. I believed in my team. You know what I'm saying? I always had a dream. I done always had that, but you can't do it by yourself. And once I figured that out, you can't do it by yourself. You gotta incorporate people. It's everything from there, man. Because people gonna start believing you. People gonna start trusting. People gonna start seeing. They gonna start seeing the end of the tunnel just like you see. And once it get like that, then you know what I'm saying? It's the inevitable, man. It's the inevitable.
You get any of that from your father?
For sure.
Like the moldness in you, like that?
For sure. I watched him for a lot of years. Grinding straight. With a job.
Thing.
With a job.
So you learned a lot from Pops too?
I learned a lot. I learned a lot from Pops. Without learning a lot from Pops, from just watching. I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? It worked both ways. You know what I'm saying? Mom Dukes ain't never been on the street, but she taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I taught you how to provide and how to go get it.
For sure.
A work ethic.
For sure.
That helped you in football. You see Mom Duke work, that made you like, shit, I could work.
I can get it.
But
and see, this what really made me see it, though. My dad was down to his lowest level when I seen him in life. Down at his lowest level. And I watched him go and do the worst bad habits and do the worst things. And I watched this man recuperate and turn his whole life around and be worth I can't even say how much money.
How that made you feel though?
It made me see, like,
it's possible.
I can have nothing
Ooh.
and be something. I can have nothing tomorrow and work hard and believe.
Damn.
And be something.
You said work hard though. That's a hell of a...
You know what I'm saying? And see, a lot of people don't plan because we never taught to plan. You see your mom and daddy, because you see your mom and daddy do what every day? Get up, go to work, go try to make $1. They never taught you to plan. They never taught you financial freedom. They never taught you none of this.
You ever worked before?
I worked a few jobs in my life.
What's the company you worked at?
I worked at Panera Bread. I worked at Family Dollar. I worked at Panera Bread for like 12
You ever
months.
worked in the factory?
No, I ain't never worked in the factory. Well, the trash.
When did you get
the trash factory?
So did you ever get to a point in your life where you felt like you wasn't gonna work? I'm saying, did you ever come to that point like, man, I'm gonna work for myself? I'm gonna build my own? Or was the hustle automatically in you that wasn't even?
The hustle was in me, but what changed my whole perspective of everything, I was working at this is before they changed it to the trash company that it is now. I can't think of the name of it. Sewage something. I can't think of the name of it. But it's right on Grossback and like 11 Mile. Man, I was working through a temp. And you know, I got caught a nigga, man.
Damn.
And you know, it took me, it took everything
How
in
that
me.
happen? Misunderstanding? Y'all had some words, you had words.
I had some words, but he ain't like the way I work. So, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to get me fired and shit came to some words and, you know what I'm saying? He called me out my name. I was working through a temp service. I called the temp service and I quit. And
how did that feel though?
I mean, I was pissed, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was your first time ever experiencing something like that?
Yeah, for sure. Like being called, like really.
So your face, like really experienced?
Yeah.
Not seeing it on TV, not hearing about it.
They calling me a nigga to my face, bro. And like I said, I worked for a temp, bro. I just came home from jail, from prison. Not jail, prison. And I was on parole. And like I said, I play this game like it's chess. I play life like it's chess. So I just start on it and then, you know what I'm saying? I walked off the job and I called my temp service and she apologized but I couldn't see myself going back, man. Not working, cause I know ain't nobody gonna be higher in power than none of these jobs but the white man. I can't see myself going back, man, and that's on my kids, man. That's on everything I love, man. I
so at
see
the
myself
point
going back.
in the state that your mind at now, it's an absolute no though.
Oh no, I
Cause
wouldn't
you building your own to this point. You doing good though.
I'm building a brand. I'm building a brand.
So tell me something about the brand, man. What
I'm
we
gonna make a
97, 21,
E.N.T. B-N-T-R.
Okay.
This is one whole collab. I ain't gonna forget about TBMG. Them my bros, you know what I'm saying? They a part of the clique too, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, bro, when you see us, it's one movement.
That's what it's about, right?
And we gonna keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see big things. You gonna see us doing big things, and we gonna keep it going just like that, man. Like I said, we gonna keep our
cold ass visuals.
Yeah, we gonna keep our foot in there.
Songs.
We got to, cause that's the only way we gonna get our foot in the game. If not, you know what I'm saying? You can come to us. We'd have been offered, but that ain't, you know what I'm saying, bro. We do this ourselves, bro. Them little offers you offer, listen, we make that. We grind hard and we get that. So if you ain't coming with nothing, listen, we gonna keep building it from the ground and y'all can be mad at us.
So how you
we gonna build it from scratch.
How you feel about doing it from scratch independent? Unlike some Birdman shit, some...
And like I said, man, this wasn't my dream at first. I used to be an artist, man. I used to wanna rap and hustle.
So you wasn't always on the business side.
I was an artist first. I hustled, and you know, rapping was a hobby for me, but I seen I was nice with it.
Okay.
And from there, you know what I'm saying? I put a hold on it because some things happened with a producer I was messing with. His laptop got stole, and I put it on hold, and I just went and grind because I felt like I had no more time for rap right at that time.
To get that money right.
Because it wasn't paying me. So I focused on my grind. End up having. It's the only way you gonna ever be something.
So you ain't relying on one thing. As far as your hustle, you gonna make sure you got a couple different hustles.
Always. Always. It can't just be one revenue. It can't just be one revenue if it ain't houses or concerts. I'm in something.
Tell me about that concert you got coming up, man.
The 420 takeover. Shout out to the weed bar. 9721 E.N.T. Like I say, I linked up, and we gonna make it happen.
That's a big move, man.
Baby money.
You got some of the hottest in the game on that fucker.
Like I said, I had to step out the box, and we went and got it, man, and we made shit happen.
Another hustle move.
Got to, man. Like I say, man, when your name's straight out here, man, it ain't nothing you can't do, man. When your name's straight out here, man. Like I said, I don't do nothing, man. I grind, get mine, take care of my kids, man, and make sure my people straight, man.
That's what's up.
It's the only way to do it. It's the only way you gonna prosper. Cause I done seen many fall, for sure. Many. Cause they greedy. Greed kill a game. But if you share, everybody gonna be like-minded and everybody gonna be aboard. And you gotta incorporate that in everything. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, you know, some years ago, motherfucker watched Big Meat say some shit, and that's what it is. When you make sure everybody is accordingly and eating
everybody happy. Why when everybody happy, it ain't no problems, man.
Shit. Everybody
They
is
can feed
equal.
their kids like you feed your kids, ain't no problem, man.
Everybody equal. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, ain't nothing over here, bro. Listen, I learned, bro, this is just a tool, bro. Money is just a tool.
Ooh.